Stay away. Stay away.
Yes. Welcome back to Ed Hunts. Today we're here at Comic Con, and yeah, the doors are just about to open. Haven't quite opened yet. We're gonna have a hunt around, so it's nice and early. It's only like 2-3 minutes until the doors open. We're gonna go straight to a few stalls and see what we can find. And yeah, see some nice cosplay as well, innit?
Yeah, boy.
We go. Let's go. So the gates are literally opening right now. Man's got his creator pass in hand, and yeah, very much looking forward to getting stuck in. And it's open. Let's go. Let's go. Look, everyone's like running in. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Bang. And we in. We in. And now we can just take our time, you know what I mean? Oh wow, that's sick. Oh, I'm gonna spend a lot of money today. So first deal of the day already, we've got a Baraka Mortal Kombat figurine for only £10. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that, thank you.
No one has ever made a cotton sudden offer.
Right, so we are at the Bandai Namco store at the moment, and this is always a really good store. You always get some really good exclusives here, and some of them are like really reasonably priced. I'm not sure what this is. Maybe 40 quid for something like that. It's pretty cool. I'm not really into One Piece, but seems like most of it's One Piece or Dragon Ball, Naruto, Star Wars, a bit of Star Wars down there. More of the official store, Bandai Namco. I remember last time I came, when I was a Wonder Woman, I could not get here for love nor money. I just could not get a good shot. Got here nice and early this time on a Friday, so bloody old PSG. Oh, £6 for that's pretty good. Right, let's carry on the hunt for video games. Still haven't found any.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Found our first video game stall, I think. This world, you never see that.
If not, I can pay by card. If not, I can pay by card.
Very nice condition. So I found my second video game store of the day. And yeah, man, they've got some nice bits. Blue Shadow, NES boxed, Super Battle Tank. Have you got a shop or?
Yeah.
Yeah? What's the name of your shop? Just get that on camera. Awesome. Where are you located? Oh, wicked, yeah. Where are you located?
It's actually it's online.
Oh, it's online? Okay, even better. So people can find you online. Awesome. Konami Hyperstocker tucked in there. This copy of Rock and Roll Racing is absolutely mint. Weird, I've never seen. What is it? Cogjit? I've never ever seen this before. It looks sick though. I'm not gonna have it today, but okay, we got Rayman Legends here as well. Oh, okay, right. Okay, let's see if I can work a deal here. Right, is there any chance you'll do me those two for 40? Yeah? Where they're doing all the signings. You can see Connor Leslie, Laura Vandervoort, Erica Durant, Tom Welling, over here. Got Troy Baker. Now Troy Baker is the guy who plays Shao Kahn, I believe. And look, he's got a massive queue. It just keeps going. So many of them.
Yeah, probably.
Too many funkers. Ghostbusters are cheap as well.
One big purchase that I'm looking to make is a
Oh, that is so cool. Look. I've got Marv behind him as well. Oh, that's sick. How much is it?
This one, 200.
200? Whoa.
Just give them, it's a double gold stamp.
Oh wow, Conker's Birthday.
Hey, can you help me out here? No way.
270. Whoa. Retro Rampage. So that's good stuff. Mr. Game Boys are awesome. Kieran, I know he loves some of these Tamagotchis. These are the classic ones, isn't it? The original. I might have to buy one of these things. Actually, loads of it. Kid and Play. Oh, what? A Kid and Play Marvel's comic? That is insane. I might have to just get that. Oh, that is awesome. Don't know about Kid and Play, get to know Kid and Play. Might as well get two. Finding a unique one. What is that? That looks pretty savage, I'm gonna get them two. What's that? A Gundam? I've just found these Star Wars A Hamburger Story. That's what my man here made. And what's the story?
I'm good in Photoshop.
Yeah? They look good though, man.
Pretty much.
They look good.
So make ideas up and then try and find figures to put in them.
So did you Do you make the figures yourself as well?
I do. I customise some figures.
Yeah. That's really cool.
Try and paint.
That's awesome.
Alright, a few things I've bought at the Comic Con London Halloween special. So we got He-Man, She-Ra and Skeletor down here, which are quite cool.
Yeah.
Got a little deal on them. He does say 35, he done me a deal because it was the same guy. I basically done 140 quid with him, so he knocked the whole fiver off.
Hey!
That was well worth it.
And we're back. So, just got back from London MCM Comic Con, and yeah, it was really good this year. Well, really good this time round. Last time around, when I went with Wonder Woman and Little Leo, we got there on a Saturday. We got there really late, and it was just impenetrable. It was just so difficult to get to any stall, to get anywhere. Like this time, me, Gareth from HORRIFYINGLY.co.uk and Eionblood, we all went at 9 o'clock in the morning, so we were there nice and early. We got there just before the shutters came up. It was like 10 o'clock in the morning. I arrived just before 10. And yeah, I was pretty much one of the first people to get in there, so I was able to get to all the stalls, like get some great shots of the stuff, met some really cool stall holders as well. So yeah, big up yourselves if you sold me anything. Even if you didn't, big up yourself. And yeah, had a really good day. So let's start going through my pickups. Might as well start with the comic book, since it was a comic book convention. So first comic book is Kid and Play, Come On Down.
It's my party and I'll rhyme if I want to. Be careful and don't you step to the front too.
Now, Kid and Play are from the movie franchise House Party. There's House Party 1, 2 and 3. I think there might be more of a recent one as well, I'm not sure. But yeah, Kid and Play are the two main actors in it. I know the first one, Martin Lawrence, is in it as well. It's one of his like early appearances, and yeah, really enjoyed it. But this is a Marvel comic, and this was in a big box of, like you would have seen in the video, just £1. So yeah, £1 for that. So that was really good. And then we've got Misspent Youths, and yeah, kind of got a bit of a 420 motif, this one. And yeah, I mean, don't know too much about it. It's in black and white print, not like that one's color print. But yeah, Brave New Words is the comic book brand, and yeah, it was only £1 as well, so I thought it was quite cool. So let's get into the video games. Now, I was actually surprised at the amount of video games that in my opinion, I saw that really underpriced. There was a couple I didn't pick up. There was a WWF Attitude on an N64. That was only £10 box. I thought it was a great price. There was I think there was another wrestling game that was like really cheap as well. Saw Wave Race for like 15-16 quid, and the big one I saw was Predator 2 on the Mega Drive. And I think the guy only wanted like £15 for it, and that's like £30 game all day long. I kind of regret not picking that up because I've actually had that in the past and I sold it. So let's go through my pickups anyway, because I've got some really cool games. So first game is Rock and Roll Racing on the Mega Drive.
It's time to burn rubber with Rock and Roll Racing. 1 or 2 player action sends you to 6 different planets.
Now, the Super Nintendo version of this is absolutely awesome. I have had a go at this. Look, it's absolutely mint condition. Even the little insert is in there, and it's not as good as the Super Nintendo version because the sound doesn't sound as good. The way it plays is absolutely fine. Again, graphically not as good as the Super Nintendo version, but this is still a very good version. And yeah, really cool game. Really happy to add this to my collection. I never ever see this out in the world anywhere. They don't have any copies of it in CEX, so yeah, really happy to get that. Then the next game is Ren and Stimpy on the Mega Drive. Now this is only £15. Again, mint condition. It's really nice condition. It's got the poster, the Sonic Chaos poster in there as well. And yes, Ren and Stimpy, you know, it's kind of like, you know, platformer kind of game. Like, I don't know if you watched Ren and Stimpy as a kid. I did, loved it. Really kind of like these kind of sordid kind of cartoons. Do you know what I mean? Like Beavis and Butthead. Do you know what I mean? Like really, you know, Family Guy, all that stuff. Then we've got Rayman Legends. Now, Rayman Legends and Rock and Roll Racing was £40 together. I thought it was a really good deal. Yes, complete. It's all in there. And yeah, for like, get it advertised for £8, man. £8. I thought that was an absolutely fantastic deal. This is like a £15-16 game in CEX, or £18 game actually. So to get this for effectively yeah, call it £8. Really, really great deal. Really happy with that. Next game is, now this is another underpriced retro game that I was able to get hold of, and that is WWF No Mercy. And this was only £15. Now I do own this already, so this will be available for sale at the London Gaming Market when we sell in there. It's like less than 2 weeks now, so or in 2 weeks time depending on when this video goes up. And yeah, obviously this is one of the greatest wrestling games ever made. In my opinion, it is the greatest wrestling game ever made, and it's a shame that they never did a direct follow-up to it. Like, I know there was rumours of WWF Backlash that was going to come out, but it never came to fruition, and so we have to live with this and the mods that have come out on the PC. So WWF No Mercy. So then I've got a few non-gaming pickups obviously as well. I've got this Tamagotchi.
Well, if it isn't Tamagotchi, her new favorite pet.
Yes!
So what's that make me, fish sticks?
No, Game Boys are awesome. He's a big Tamagotchi collector. So this is actually my first Tamagotchi that I've added to my collection. This is going to be a gift for somebody, but I thought it was so cool. It's the first Tamagotchi I've bought since I was probably 11 or 12 years old. So yeah, really, really cool. That was £17. So yeah, it was really, I got it from the Bandai Namco store. So then I got, the first thing I bought of the day was this Baraka figurine, McFarlane. Now this is from the Mortal Kombat 9 series, so it would have come out around 2010, 2011. Now this is only £10. I couldn't believe it. Like, not only can you not find this anymore, but on eBay it's minimum 20, 25 pounds. So I was really, really happy to add this collection. I'm starting to build up my Mortal Kombat figurine collection now. It's starting to get really, really good. And yes, but the good thing is that there's still loads more out there for me to collect, so that's really cool. And then the last thing I picked up was this Power Rangers Kimberly figurine. Now you would have seen me get the yellow Ranger in shop, and she's at the back. I didn't pick her up because there was less of these ones, so I thought I'll get this one as well. So yeah, Pink Ranger. So that's it for my pickups. I would like to know if you guys were at Comic Con, and if you were, how did you find the experience? Were you able to find some cool bits? Were you able to get the signatures? How did you find the whole experience? Let me know in the comments below. Love to hear what you think. And yeah, it was a really good day all in all, and we'll definitely be going to the next one. So if you enjoyed that, hit that like button, consider subscribing. I'll see you in the next one.